We also have some good news to share with you tonight at 9. The COVID-19 pandemic certainly hasn't been easy for those trying to provide for their families, but one local nonprofit has given a huge number of people across southern Missouri one less thing to worry about. Our David Chasanoff joins us in studio now. David, tell us about what Life 360 Community Services has been able to do for people.
Well, Jesse, as of yesterday, the nonprofit has served more than 2 million meals in 100 days. Today, I met with a couple that benefits from Life 360's mission. Laura and Teresa Keith Alford are in their late 30s, and they just graduated from college.
So now we have student loans that we have to pay. We're kind of in that balance in between working class and the poverty.
Once a week, they get a free week's worth supply of groceries from Life 360.
In this box, we have some zucchini and some cucumbers. This has been a huge staple for us in our vegetable department. Sweet potatoes, because we're having to spend so much money on meat right now that vegetables are kind of thrown off to the side.
Which affects her family.
Hi, TV.
We have 3 kids.
The food also goes to her mother and father-in-law next door, who also have kids.
8 people is what it's benefiting every week.
I mean, it's something that we're thankful for. There's no words for it.
We're here to help those families, especially those kiddos that are in need, and make sure they have what they need to succeed.
Jeremy Hahn with Life 360 says as of yesterday, Life 360 has served 2.3 million meals in 100 days.
It's been quite a journey. We're all a little tired, but excited to serve.
Before COVID-19, Life 360 fed kids in large groups.
And of course, that doesn't work anymore. We petitioned with the USDA and got an exception to that rule through this time so that we could feed kids right out the front door.
The next challenge his team had to overcome, feeding kids while following CDC guidelines.
It's a touchless service. We drop it right in your car, and we're wearing gloves and masks and the whole bit.
We, as in volunteers.
Volunteers, they've been a huge help. We've had several companies, we've had several groups of nurses come by and volunteer too in their downtime.
Partners have chipped in too.
Partners have made this thing possible. Convoy of Hope and Crosslines especially have just been incredible partners.
It was a challenging but successful ride to 2.3 million meals.
We are not done. So long as this pandemic goes on, we will continue doing what we do. We don't get wrapped up in the numbers too much. We just get excited to keep serving each and every family.
I asked Jeremy what his goal is by the end of this year. He says serving 5, 6, or even 10 million meals would be amazing.
That's a huge feat there. We'll keep up on that. Hopefully they can fulfill that goal as well.